For tonight's pasta dinner, I'm going to be using whole grain penne. This works really well and is a good way to get some extra fiber in for your kids. Once that is all cooked, you're going to be putting some olive oil in the pan with a diced onion. And then I scored this 85.15 pound of hamburger on sale for $3 off. So it was $3.67 for this whole pound, which is a great deal. So that's what I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to be adding some seasoning. This is everything but the elote. I'm trying to get this used up and out of my spice cabinet. So this is what I'm using, but you could add chili powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder, pretty much any seasoning that you would like or you're trying to get used up. Once that's all cooked up, you're going to drain it really well. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of homemade chicken broth. You can add beef broth to this or anything you would like really. And then we're going to add 1 can of Rotel. I'm going to be using some homemade Rotel that I have. If you're interested in learning how to do that, I do have a video on my profile. So now we're going to add some Who's Your Sister sauce as well, and then I'm going to add a little more of the everything, the elote seasoning, just to add, because when you drain it, some of the seasoning comes off. So let's add 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. You could add cream cheese or sour cream or Greek yogurt to this instead if you don't like the heavy whipping cream or you don't have it. And then we're just going to be using half of that pasta, that box of pasta, but the other half is good for up to 5 days in the fridge, so it never hurts to have cooked pasta on hand for another meal. It'll save you some time. And then I have some Velveeta sharp cheddar slices that I'm going to be using. I'm going to put that on there, let it melt a bit, and then we're going to give it a good stir. I do wish I would have added a little more cheese. That wasn't quite a bit, so maybe 2 to 4 more slices, honestly. This was really good though, and it wasn't too spicy. The kids really enjoyed it. I did overcook the pasta a little bit, so maybe a little less on that, but that's what